Welcome everyone, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Langrisser Mobile. Alright, a little out of it this week, but we got a new month and new summons to deal with. The exclusive equipment that's coming out this week is just for a gun, and I don't care. As for casting enchants, really the only new one that could possibly matter in the future is Lisa, but probably won't. Let's see. Nature's form, plus 5% attack, and removes cooldowns of natural covenant each time a form is chosen. So, and natural covenant is her one cost that lets her do her move again and get all effects at once. So, also that cooldown. Alright, let's go ahead and dive into this. So, we want to do summons. Alright. So this is for Tiana and Zion, and these are actual Langrisser characters for those who care. And yeah, we're gonna need both because of bonds, but Tiana is actually rather potent in PvP. She's essentially like a weird guarding assassin type. And a bruiser and can tank bust. She's kind of crazy. Like even against tanks that usually have self-reses, she just kind of blasts them and then blasts them again, and she's kind of good to go. And she has the ability to take the place of somebody, either while they're attacking or while they're being attacked. And she can of course give buffs to the person that she's marked for guarding. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. She also has the ability to attack the hero directly, which bypassing the troops. So yeah, pretty crazy. Our raids lately haven't been the best, but it's okay. At this point, my Bringer of Light, or whatever it's called, the LLR class that came out last time, is at 6 stars, and she is in the Apex box, so she's good to go. I got a little bit of practice with her in World Arena. It is pretty neat to kind of see the guard bypassing part and, you know, blasting away that way. Alright, I think this is Pity. Nope. Next one's Pity. I miscounted a little bit. I'm a bit tired. Been a little feverish and had a bit of fatigue the past week or two. Yeah, there it is. So that is Pity. But I'm doing alright now since I've taken NyQuil, but that's also why I feel a bit groggy this morning. Oh, Christiane, who I have maxed. We were due for an off banner, so that's fine. Alright. Be nice if I get off banners for people I don't have maxed out, but it is what it is. But yeah, new season Apex is starting this week. They've been giving no downtime lately for between seasons. So, we'll see how it goes. May do what I did last time, where I did the placement matches and just If it's meta boxes, I'll just skip over and deal with some easier boxes for the beginning of the season. Alright, got Tiana. And that was 20 summons. Last Lady Knight, the Kingdom's last knight, protecting the prince as a foster mother. Alright, we do need the other guy, Zion or whatever his name is, because he's needed for bonds. Also, I wouldn't mind duplicates of Tiana, just so I can get her up and running sooner. I haven't decided who to replace exactly. It's either going to be Karika or Grinshield. I mean, it could also be Ice Melda, because Ice Melda I don't exactly guard bypass with her. I think we're at 50 right now. I'm not keeping track of the count too well. I think that was 80 summons. Either way, not exactly the best pace. Okay, another Tiana, okay. I'm completely okay with that. Alright, so she's 4 stars now. I mean, we have plenty of gems to spare. Because I haven't really been going all in lately on these past few banners. I've been taking advantage of the time I've had to just actually get them to 6 stars. Alright, 60 summons. Alright. Child of Destiny, Prince of the Fallen Salem, a young man bearing the mission of reviving his nation. Cool. Alright, we'll speedrun the rest of these. Already up to 60 again. Supposedly we have like Captain Commando collab coming eventually, though I'm not sure if it's going to be soon or not. Tiana, okay. Alright, so let's keep it going. If I can get her to 5 stars, that'll be nice. That was on 70 summons. Yeah, our rate's not been great. Off banner's not too bad, but requiring more than 50 summons for each of these is getting slightly expensive. But at my current state, since I have all the other female characters except for was it Himiko, I'm in pretty good state. It's not like I'm spending my crystal for much else. Yeah, this is gonna go pity. Yep, this is pity. Boop. And I got a Zion out of it. Alright, one more batch. Yeah, the 20 is the only time we actually got below the usual rate for our summons. Everything else has been slightly above or completely pity. Just like this one. But it happens. Another Zion. Alright, yeah, we're done here. Alright, give me a moment, I'll get this character up and running. Alright, let's talk about Tiana. So, she can go 2 classes. She can go either Lance or Assassin. Most people go Assassin because it has higher attack. Despite being an Assassin class, she doesn't exactly have the highest skill, but that's okay. Her talent, Last Protection, attack and defense increased by 15%. I think it maxes out at 25. This unit's attacks are not affected by melee damage reduction. After taking action, you can choose a non-summoned ally unit to grant Protect. It cannot be dispelled and ignores immunity. When an ally unit with Protect is within 3 blocks and performs a normal attack or is attacked, this unit will enter battle instead and can perform a ranged attack. Both units gain a 8% increase to all stats and will not die from failed damage, and will return to its HP before this damage was taken. Unflinching effect can only trigger again after 3 turns. Command skill stat boost effects cannot stack with other command skills effects. Blah 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 blah. Alright, she has a mixture of like some melee, some AoE stuff, but mainly you're going to use her exclusives because they're all rather good. Escort, when there is no ally with Protect within 3 blocks, your mobility increases by 2. Active skill, recover 30% of max HP and gain Escort after entering battle instead of a unit with Protect next time. Or after entering battle instead of a unit with Protect next time, if this unit has already taken this action this turn, it can act again. After using this skill, any buffs on the caster do not lose. Yeah, you don't lose buffs and can move another 3 blocks and act again. So this is her mobility stuff. It can also potentially be used to give her for the next 3 turns, if she uses her talent, she essentially gets an act again, which is kind of nice. Don't know how useful it is, because I guess against single target stuff it'll be fine, but anything that's AoE doesn't really matter. Preemptum Blade attacks the first enemy in a straight line, dealing 3 times AoE damage. After use, this unit gains Preemptive Blade Strike. When entering battle, deals 20% increased damage and attacks before the enemy, so first strike. And you recover 20% of unit HP before battle. And the span is straight, so it's infinite range, long range AoE stab that can just pelt enemies and do debuffs. So pretty good. I think the biggest issue is, let's see, after use, gains preemptive blade strike, that's all fine. Yeah, we'll need to see our 3C to kind of talk more about her mechanics. In any case, got this all maxed out. Troop-wise, she has a mixture of infantry troops and assassin and archers. Wild Expedition is usually the recommended because it gives you 30% attack and also gives you defensive enhancements even in grassland or water, which could be pretty useful. Equipment-wise, an option besides Crystal Stinger is you could do... I believe it's called what? Yeah, Lurker Sting. Lurker Sting is an option as well. Gives you a little extra range. Crystal Stinger, of course, gives you some defense ignore, so you can match the skill. Last Rites, of course, for durability. Shadow of the Night Owl for additional durability and damage. And then the Butterfly for just some general bulkiness and debuff immunity. Alright, besides that... Oh, I didn't do this part. Well, we can do this on screen, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. Click, 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 click. I completely forgot about this. Most expensive upgrades. Alright, there we go. That boosts our power quite a bit. Alright, Awakening. The lingering echoes of a fallen night dissipate. At this destined moment, sound the horn of rebirth. Whatever you say. We'll stick to what we have right now. Unfortunately, I cannot buff anyone, so we're stuck with what we got. Can I reach? Alright, quick and easy. Yeah, with the enhancement buffs and stuff like that, this is now pretty trivial. Okay, let's continue. Breaking free from the realm of life and death, the light of rebirth dispels the animosity buried deep within the heart. And how? Alright, Nothing I really need, so we're just gonna go with what we got.
ティアナにお申し付けください。僕も自分の正義のために戦う。行くわよ。
One, two, three. Alright, we'll move back to here.
ティアナにお申し付けください。
Let's move 3, right? Yeah.
ティアナにお申し付けください。
I don't think I can actually do anything with this. Nope. That's what I was afraid of.
準備完了。
Alright.
行くわよ。覚悟しなさい。無礼者。
Ow.
騎士の忠誠を軽んじるな。
Yeah, I should have pelted somebody. That's okay.
覚悟があります。行くわよ。準備。平和な未来のために僕にも戦わせて。
Attack a single enemy. Sure, we can do that.
ティアナに行動スタート。
It's been a while since I've done, you know, Sherry's unique effect. Alright. Let's change that. That's probably more useful. Alright. God, these guys are so bulky. Oh, you get last protection, but I don't. Great. Alright then. You get first strike, right? Yeah, you do. Oh, actually I can do this, can't I? Oh, you're not even within 3 range, never mind. We're not gonna do that. That was the mercy thing, which I was not gonna worry about. Attacks before the enemy. Okay. Well, that didn't work.
セイラム王国の血筋は私が守る。私にも母としての覚悟。何どうだ。ティアナにお申し付けください。無礼者。騎士の
God,
忠
this
誠を
is
軽んじるな。
awkward.
ティアナにお申し付けください。
Okay, there we go. Alright. Preview.
無礼者。騎士の忠誠を軽んじるな。無礼者。騎士の忠誠を軽んじるな。
Okay, so we've got. Get rid of that. Get this. Why is it not equipping? There we go. Alright, after dealing damage, applies Solo Striker to the enemy. This effect ignores immunity, cannot be dispelled, and lasts for 2 turns. When battling enemies with Solo Striker, you ignore guard and directly deals damage to the hero. And then, as an activate, it is 1.8 times damage. Before battle, gains boost and tenacity for 2 turns, which I don't think I boost is increased 7% attack, and tenacity is increased defense. Alright, when equipped with melee soldiers, they will also attack. The range is 2. If there are allies within 3 blocks affected with protect, it will reduce the cooldown by 5. Otherwise, you can use it to teleport within 3 blocks around the allied unit. And yeah, so this can do a variety of things. The passive is pretty much the main part, because what you can do is you can just hit somebody with this preemptive blade that has infinite range, then run up and essentially get a kill. Like, even against tanks, if you're attacking the hero directly, there's a good chance you'll just flat out kill them, because you're still using your troops. And then you can essentially use it to teleport back, or if you happen to be close by, you can just constantly spam this attack over and over again. So yeah, she's a very dangerous bruiser assassin type character, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go up against her. In any case, 9,000 power. Where does that even put you? About there. Okay, that's at 4 stars. Okay, as for what we're going to do in the arena, so at this point, most of my opponents will probably think I have a healer for my light summoner or bright summoner. So I think I can go ahead and drop Almetta for now. And I'll replace her with Tiana. And if they do start banning her, I can always opt to get rid of somebody else. Oh right, you're at the bottom, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Can we sync this, please? Thank you. There we go. It looks like all my other stuff is out of date again. There we go. The other person is... what's her face? Not you, the other what's her face. There you are. Okay, I'll go ahead and save it. And yeah, this weekend will be placement matches for new season of Apex. So I'll see you guys then. Depressed or Langrisser Mobile. See ya.